Yo, what's up people? Hope you're all doing well. Today we're going to be reviewing this bad boy, the Wahl Aquablade. Now, as you can see from this scraggly looking beard of mine, I really needed a new beard trimmer that does me justice because this shit just grows all over the place. You can see right now it's very scraggly. I've got one of those beards, I'm sure a lot of you are going to suffer with it too, where the beard, as it gets longer, you're hoping that it just grows down and is nice and sleek, but then it just grows in every random direction in the world, and you just can't tame that lion. Well, today I'm going to be trying this out, and hopefully we can get a good beard trim going. I'm also going to be testing it on my head. You can see I've got about 5 days worth of stubble growth here, so we're going to kill two birds with one stone and also test out that. Now I just want to say as well, before we get into the swing of things, this video isn't sponsored in any way. I'm not getting paid by Wahl for doing this video. This is purely me trying it out, and I did research on YouTube what were good beard trimmers to generally go for, and Wahl did come up quite often, so I thought, you know what, it's been a while since I've bought a new beard trimmer, let's go for it. The first thing I like off the get-go is that it does come with a lot of clipper heads, so you can control the amount of length you're taking off, whether that's for your head or your facial hair. Before I bought this product, I was using a Philips beard trimmer, which cost me about £20 on Amazon, and it wasn't necessarily the best beard trimmer, but it did the job for me just to, line things up. But I did find that when it came to just trimming off a bit of length, it wasn't really doing it for me, and the problem was also down to the fact that it didn't come with a lot of heads. I think the biggest head was about 9mm long, and that's going to take off quite a lot of length. I always found that my beard ended up way too short, but at least with this you're getting between 0.2mm all the way up to 25mm, so you can control the amount of length you're taking off that much more. Before we get into the swing of things, first thing we're going to do is go ahead and wash the beard. At the moment, you can see the beard's very scraggly. That's because I've pretty much just woke up, so this is pretty much my bed beard, and we want to make sure the beard is nice and soft, nice and natural, so we got an accurate picture to work with when we start trimming. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay guys, so you can see here the beard's a bit more softer, a bit more natural, so we're going to have a bit more of an accurate picture to work with when we start trimming the beard. A couple of good points about this product so far. It actually says that it's got 180 minutes runtime on a full charge, and you can also use it corded. So if you want to, say if you haven't charged it and you're in a bit of a rush, you can pop in the cord and do it with the cord, or you can do it cordless. So I like the fact it's got that option. It also has the option of being able to use it in the shower, so you can use it wet or dry. But for now, we're just going to get to it and start trimming this bad boy. Now what I'm going to be doing, and what I would recommend if you only want a certain amount of length taken off your beard when you're trimming it, make sure that you start with the highest millimeter first, especially with a new product. That's what I'm going to be doing. It's better to start with the highest millimeter and not get enough off than start with a millimeter you're not sure of and then get too much off, because you're not going to get that back and then you're screwed. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start with the highest, the 25mm, and then if that doesn't work, I'm just going to keep going down a peg, keep going down one notch till I get to the right one. Okay, so popping that on. And what you want to do as well, this is a technique I've learned just off watching other YouTubers. If you are trying to trim the beard, you want to go straight down like this. Don't go inward. Make sure it's just straight down. Bam, 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 bam. That's what I'm going to be doing here. Let's give it a go. Okay, at the moment, it's not really taking anything off, so that's fine. So that's not going to be the one. Let's move down a peg. I'm going to try out the 19mm. It's a little better. Still barely getting anything off, but like I said, it's better to be safe than sorry. Okay, so it's actually took quite a little bit off. I can see it all over my t-shirt here, but it's still not enough for me to be satisfied. So there you go. I can drop down to another millimeter, let's say. Okay, let's try out the 16mm. Oh shit. Okay, that was a bit more than I wanted, but no harm, no foul, I think. So that's what we got so far off a 16mm. You can see there that the sides are a lot more short, less scraggly. Some of these scraggly hairs at the front too. observation so far without the cap, god damn, these blades are very sharp. So hopefully that will be good when it comes to actually shaving our head with it. That might prove to be a good thing, more so than a bad one, but it was a little sensitive on the neck, not gonna lie. Let's just clean up our beard a little bit. Okay, so the next thing we're going to be doing is testing out this bad boy as far as head shaving is concerned and seeing just how good it is in terms of giving us that nice clean look without having to resort to a razor blade. Now, a lot of you may have sensitive skin. You may only be prone to using or being able to use an electric trimmer, so this may be a recommendation. Let's see. Let's just do one line first. Wow, hopefully you guys can see that, but it's pretty good. Wow, that's not bad. As far as head shaving is concerned, this one is definitely impressive. The blades are a little bit sharp when it comes to using it without the caps that are provided, but it does a hell of a freaking job, so it's not like you're going to be going over your head too many times. Okay, so with that all wrapped up, let's talk about it. So first impressions as far as the beard trimming goes, I would say that it's done a really good job. I would say just the design of it alone, the actual length of the blade itself and the power of it as well, it provides a much better job when it comes to beard trimming, and it really is helped by the fact that, as I said, it comes with so many caps, with so many different millimeter choices, so you've got a lot more control when it comes to actually trimming your beard to the length you want. Now, how would I rate it when it comes to head shaving? The thing that I found with this product is that without the actual cap, without the actual millimeter combs that you can put on it, it is very freaking sharp. Like, this thing is sharper than any razor blade I've used, and I can actually say that it caused me a little bit of irritation. Now, you're gonna see here in the footage that I've actually got quite a bit of irritation on my cheeks here. So where I was lining up my beard, where I was doing the beard line, I've got quite a bit of irritation. I remember when I got out of the shower just now and I put some cream on, it was actually burning. And what I also tried to do spontaneously while I was trying out this product for the first time, I decided, you know what, let me give it a shot on the back and the shoulders. Let me see how it holds up when it comes to grooming the body. And as you're gonna see from this footage, it didn't go well. It didn't go well. I can honestly say that regardless of all the razor blades I've used and the irritation that I've received from them over the years, and God knows if you've watched this channel, you know that I've got sensitive skin, this thing has honestly never given me as much irritation as any other product out there. Like, I never thought I'd be saying that an electric trimmer would be the source of the most irritating pain I've ever received as far as shaving and grooming is concerned. So yeah, as I was going about using this product, you know what, when I was using it on the beard, I was actually thinking, wow, this is going to be my next electric trimmer for all my grooming needs, whether it comes to beard, whether it comes to my head, whether it comes to my body. This is what I'm going to go for. And then as soon as this thing touched my bare skin without a cap on, everything changed. So it's a shame, but I've got mixed feelings about this product for that reason. But hey, it may be different for you. You may have this product and you may not receive any irritation whatsoever. Maybe I used it wrong, I don't know. To be honest, I might keep it just for keeping my beard trim, but it's just a shame because I really was hoping to find a product that I could replace all my other blades with as far as beard grooming, head grooming and body grooming. But hey, what can we do? Oh, before I forget, another thing you may want to keep in mind is the caps on this thing tend to slip off depending on the angle in which you use them. Let me explain. So, as I said, I was using this on my body. I thought I'd try it out, and I actually put the caps back on when it came to trimming my chest hair, because I like to keep a little bit of that chest hair, you know, the wife likes it and all. But the thing is, the cap slipped off, and as you're gonna see in this footage, I've now got two big ass patches on my friggin' chest, which are gonna make me look like the guy from the 40-year-old virgin. You know the scene, you've seen the scene, I know you've seen the film. That's how I'm looking right now. So yeah, I would say that if you're gonna be using this thing on, say, your body hair or more of an awkward angle, you wanna be careful that the cap doesn't fly off, because if it does, and let's say if it's somewhere like your eyebrows or your goddamn beard, you're done. Either way, guys, I hope you found this video insightful and supportive in your journey of being a well-kept and well-groomed man. This video might repel you from buying the product. It might actually sway you to buying the product depending on how you perceive it. But either way, I do hope you found it supportive. Either way, guys, that is all from me for today. My name is Ricky from Bolden, and if you're new here, thank you for joining me for this video. I'll see you guys soon. Take care.